Hey guys, I wanted to pop back on here. I just posted basically a 30-minute video of Eric talking in his car driving around and what was going on. I did not put like the first 3 or 4 minutes of the video on because I wanted to make a separate video for that. He talks about the living conditions of what's going on there in the Whittaker household. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you kind of understand what's going on there in the Whittaker household, in the household there. But I wanted to do this video it's literally just a 3 minute clip of Eric talking about some things that's going on in there. And you think to yourself, when social service showed up the other day and talked to them about the protective order, I'm sure they saw some things and it probably concerned them, and that probably, and I would say it's 100% likely, that's the reason that they probably came back in and said, hey, we've got to make some changes here. So take a listen to Eric real quick.
The days of our lives, but it's not what it's about. But I do need to give you guys the full scope. And at that point, listen, I never said I wasn't going to build the house. Right now, I'm not going to go build a house for Larry and Betty to live in. I can tell you that much. But still trying to find out about Lorraine, Ray, and Timmy. I have made contact, guys, but when I can update you, I will. I will say this. This is something I found out that it is a very big twist and very important to the story. I've been blamed for missing that court date. That court date was September 4th. It was missed. That day I was at the Amish trying to get their home built. The next day we were out trying to get permits. I didn't stop the whole time I was up here. I was getting 2 and 3 hours of sleep, for God's sakes. And now seeing all that work that I put in and the way that people just shit all over me, it's not the first time. I'm sure it won't be the last. And another thing, to go tit for tat, there has to be something that the other person is doing. Have you guys heard anything that I've done wrong? I would love to hear it, because I haven't heard anything of substance, but I've got some substance for you. But all that was blamed on me about that court date. Check this out. Even after that court date, I was told they were willing to give her that protective order for longer. She was offered 3 times, including yesterday, before they came and got the family. And Betty said no. There you have it. They offered her one last time. Do you want BJ away from the property? Do you want to extend the protective order? No. 3 different times. That tells you everything you need to know. I'm not sure. I've never been involved in the protective orders. I know a lot of people that have. Mark, you may know. Do they usually offer people a continuance like that? Like go out of their way to like, are you sure?
Sometimes, not all the time.
Sometimes?
Not all the time, but because this is such a high profile.
Because it's so high profile, I really don't think they wanted to step in and do what they did. But they had
no choice.
I'm going to be honest with you. Every time I saw Ray, his pants were completely soaked in urine. Feces, guys. The smell I cannot put into words. On that floor, there is dog feces, cat feces, human feces, urine. It's on the floors, it's on the walls. It was one of the first things I noticed when I got there. It's been there so long, there is fungus growing out of the feces. It's on Ray's bed, it's on the couch. And every time Ray just does what Ray wants to do, I've seen him in fecal matter, where he's went number 2 on himself and just laying around on the couch. Did that couch get cleaned? I very, very highly doubt it. Yeah. But hearing that continuance order was offered 3 different times, and well, Eric missed a court date, this just keeps getting... I'm not shocked at anything at this point. I also heard from the Airbnb.
All right, guys, that was just a quick video of Eric talking about the living conditions, talking about the PCs, and talking about the cleanliness of the folks in the home. I just wanted to share that with you, let you make your own judgments. But again, when more stuff comes out, I will share it. Thank you. Have a good day.